The debut orchestra is the youngest of the 3 youth orchestras that we have in Topeka, and they range in age generally from 4th to 7th or 8th grade, sometimes younger if the students are advanced enough.
My son Walker Wilson is a member of the debut orchestra. He plays viola. So he definitely gets the personal development from being a part of the group. I've seen him improve exponentially since he has started.
Why would you tell another kid to join the youth orchestra?
Well, I'd tell them that to join it because we might need more people, and more people is more sound, and it's a bigger orchestra, and it would be more fun with more people, and they could learn in this orchestra. And I really like this orchestra, and it's very fun playing.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one of the most exciting things for you about from the beginning to the year to the end of the year?
Oh, it's wonderful. Because they come in and most of them have not played in an orchestra before. So it's their first experience playing. And so everything is new. Playing in a group, having different parts happening at the same time, playing with different instruments, it's all new. The first rehearsal sometimes is like, oh my gosh. And then by the concert it's like, wow, they've come so far, and the end of the year is just amazing. It's so much fun.
The Youth Symphony is an addition to the school program or to private lessons or both. It helps children become leaders, helps them to develop a deeper level of music than they can have in the public schools. This is a time of incredible development, incredible skill opportunities where they can really start to develop to a different level, a deeper level of playing, experiment with new techniques that they've never done before, and have a really great time doing it.
Why would you tell someone to join the youth symphony?
Well, I mean, it's just really fun. You get to do a lot of new songs. It's really challenging, and you get to play harder level things that are really fun.
Are they going to have to be the next Yo-Yo Ma to get something out of being in the youth orchestra?
Heavens no. This is a place where they can have a fun time developing skills, getting to know other students who have passions for music too, and having a great time doing it.
What do you want them to get out of the experience of being in the youth symphony?
Well, I think it's important for them to get the symphonic experience, because in schools they get the string orchestra experience, most of the schools. Sometimes they get the full orchestra, but not as often. So I think that having them here and playing a symphonic orchestra or full orchestra experience is a very good for them, because they will learn different repertoire, standard repertoire, and it's just different for the string players to play with the winds and brass and vice versa. So I think it's a great mixture of learning experiences there.
What does it mean for you to be playing in the symphony?
I am really used to a concert band at my high school. We don't really have any orchestra bands. We don't have a chance to do that. It's a pretty small school. So this just gives me a new opportunity to hear new sounds and kind of work with different people and a different conductor, really.
What would you tell to a brass player or wind player to try to encourage them to join the youth symphony?
So the big thing is that compared to your concert band at your high school, if you happen to play, is that it's more, you're by yourself more in an orchestra. So it's definitely a confidence booster, or it just kind of helps you build your self-esteem for being on your own when you're playing, because it's pretty secluded. It's mostly about the string instruments. The winds are kind of the backup, but you need to learn to play more confident in orchestra.
Tell me, what does it mean to homeschooled kids to get to be in these ensembles where they have the interaction with other kids?
Sure. You know, it's a really neat experience for them. They do have friends outside of this, but it's a neat experience to have other people that have the same interests that you do. All of my kids that have gone through this have really, they don't want to miss.
Why would you want to be in these?
Well, besides being able to perform with your colleagues and make friends, is the passion and sharing of music, new repertoire, and full symphony repertoire, which is different from a string orchestra repertoire. So I think it's a great experience for you, and a great way to maybe go to college and play in a symphony orchestra in college as well.